J&K tourism. The PGTI is delighted to be back in the mesmerizing setting of Jammu and Kashmir. While we had the inaugural edition of the J&K Open in Srinagar last year, this year we take professional golf to the Jammu region for the first time. This year's tournament is being supported by presenting partners J&K Tourism and Amazing Jammu, host venue Jammu Tawi Golf Course, and hospitality partner Radisson Blu Hotel Jammu. I would now like to introduce our dignitaries at the dais. We have amongst us today Mr. Uttam Singh Mandi, CEO PGTI, Mr. Rajiv Rai Bhatnagar, Advisor to Lieutenant Governor Jammu and Kashmir, Mr. Manav Gupta, Secretary Jammu Tawi Golf Course, Mrs. Sunaina Mehta, Joint Director Jammu Tourism, Mr. Abdul Jabbar, Deputy Director Jammu Tourism, Mr. Bhupesh Gupta, Managing Partner, Radisson Blu Jammu, and of course, two of our leading players this week. Defending champion Hani Besoya, who won the inaugural edition of the J&K Open presented by J&K Tourism in Srinagar last year. Hani is a 7-time winner on the PGTI and a regular on the Asian Tour. We also have Yuvraj Singh Sandhu, who is a 3-time winner on the PGTI. He won his maiden title last season, and ever since then he has enjoyed a hot streak, adding 2 more titles to his name this season. Yuvraj is currently placed second on the PGTI Order of Merit. To begin proceedings, I would like to request Mr. Uttam Singh Mandi, CEO PGTI, to kindly make the opening address.
Mr. Bhatnagar, other dignitaries on the head table, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. Firstly, welcome to the press conference of J&K Open presented by J&K Tourism. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to first take this opportunity and thank Mr. Bhatnagar for being here today with us, for taking time out from his very, very busy and hectic schedule. This is probably the first time that PGTI has come to the valley, has come to Jammu. We've always been in Srinagar, and I guess for us, it's a pleasure to be here. All this started when I had met Bhatnagar Sahab a few months back, and it was that said that we need to do an event in Jammu, and ever since then, here we are. It's my visit to the golf course a few months back was an eye-opener, which I actually was beyond my expectations. The golf course is beautiful, it's really scenic, and it's got a different character to it, so it's really exciting for our professionals to be playing here the next few days, and I'm sure that they'll churn up some good scores and make it worthwhile for you all to come out and watch them play. Golfers, and especially professionals, are all showbiz guys. They love pulling out their talent when people are watching. So I would definitely encourage all of you all to come and watch these guys play. We have a field of 126 players this week, which is and one of the strongest fields this week. We have 16 out of the top 20 Order of Merit players here this week, so you'll definitely see some great action. The tournament is played over 4 days. The first 2 days, there'll be a cut applied, which will be the top 50 and ties get to play the last 2 days. And then, of course, followed by a Pro-Am on a Sunday. Before this event, there are a lot of things that were actually put into place. I would like to thank a number of people for this. J&K Tourism, Mr. Sarmad Hafiz, of course, it started from there. Mr. Bhatnagar was the person who actually initiated this and helped us right through the way, sir. Thank you very much for all your support. The golf course, Mr. Manav Gupta has been of immense help, and he has made sure that every detail is looked after. So Manavji, thank you very much for all your support. I guess I won't take more time, but we would expect you all to come out and watch these guys play and help us take the sport to the next level, because eventually everything lies in the hands of the media to make the sport popular. I guess for us it is to bring it here so that it helps grow the sport in Jammu. We have a lot more youngsters come out on the golf course and take up the sport. So this is in our way a thing to give back. And of course, now this particular tournament would also be part of the world ranking points. We get world ranking points for all our tournaments. So this would be displayed on the world ranking golf website as well, so which will obviously popularize the city, popularize the golf course. So I think in every way, we are looking at a fantastic week. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would now request Mr. Rajiv Rai Bhatnagar, Advisor to Lieutenant Governor Jammu and Kashmir, to kindly address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is indeed a privilege to welcome the PGTI here. And we are having the second tournament of the JK Open. We had started this Open last year. The first tournament was held at Srinagar. And the second tournament is being held here from tomorrow. And as you are aware, the top golfers in the country and many foreign players are also participating in it. As has just been told, that this will bring this golf course on the international map, and with the points being scored in this tournament being put up on the World Golf website, it will also showcase Jammu as a great destination. It is indeed our effort that sports and tourism, they should go together, and especially golf and tourism. J&K has outstanding facilities as far as golf is concerned. We have very beautiful golf courses, and the Jammu Tawi golf course is very picturesque as well as of a professional level and very challenging. So I would request all the residents of Jammu to please come and witness the tournament, to also get introduced to the game of golf. We have to promote this sport. We have started 2 academies, one at Jammu, the other at Srinagar, to be able to train youngsters. As you know, that today golf is a very popular game, a much sought after game, not only nationally but internationally. I would like to congratulate the Secretary of the Golf Club for making excellent arrangements for holding this tournament, the Tourism Department for hosting it, and I am sure all the players who have come here would act as brand ambassadors for this course as well for J&K when they go out. So I wish the players all the best, and also the organizers, and I am sure all of Jammu is looking forward to this 4-day extravaganza. Thank you, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for all your encouragement. I would now request Mr. Manav Gupta, Secretary, Jammu Tawi Golf Course, to kindly share his thoughts and tell us more about the golf course.
Bhatnagar sir, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome PGTI, first of all, to Jammu, to the land of Jammu for the first time. And I am very thankful to PGTI for agreeing to the tourism department's wish that a tournament of this kind should take place in Jammu Tawi golf course. And it is happening now. And we are hopeful that we'll conduct this tournament in a very good shape in coming 3 to 4 days. So far as golf courses are concerned, J&K have as Sir was saying, very good golf courses we have. In Srinagar city, we have 3 golf courses. Royal Spring Golf Course, then Kashmir Golf Course, which is the second oldest golf course of India. We have a police golf course also there. Then we have a very good golf course in Gulmarg, and then in Pahalgam also. Before coming to Jammu Tawi golf course, I just want to show a video of the golf courses of J&K just to give everyone insight of the courses which we possess, which J&K government possess. This is Royal Spring Golf Course. Jammu Tawi golf course where this event is going to happen. This is Kashmir golf course. Pahalgam golf course, a very beautiful golf course. This is Gulmarg golf course. So these are the golf courses we have, and I can proudly say that J&K is the golfing capital of India. It's not wrong to say, because we have such a beautiful golf courses. And I'll just brief about this event. We will start this event on 7th, and it will go up to 10th when we have presentation. First 2 days, 7th and 8th are qualifying rounds, and 9th and 10th are the finals, where we'll choose our winner. And just to give an insight of this tournament, almost 10 players outside India, you can say countries other than India are playing this tournament, have qualified. Mithun Pereira has qualified from Sri Lanka, then Jamal Hussain, Thanga Raja, Badal Hussain from Bangladesh. So we have 10 players of outside India which are playing this tournament. Besides those, we have, just Uttam sir was saying, ki we have 16 of top ranking players are playing this tournament. Udin Mane, who has represented India in Olympics, is also playing. We have all these 126, all are big names. And the 2 stars of today evening, they are sitting in front of you. I just want ki you should have a big clap, because Hani Musa has... So they are the real stars of this tournament, because without the golfers, we cannot think of these kind of tournaments. And I am very thankful to CEO PGTI, Mr. Uttam Mundi, kind enough to visit, who visited this Jammu Tawi golf course, had a look at each and every minor thing before approving this golf course for such a big event. And of course, Mr. Advisor Saab, I would say, this is his initiative and this was his vision. He was very keen that PGTI should happen in India, happen in Jammu, and he has given us a full support. Tourism department has given full support, and we are hosting this tournament, and we are very lucky to host this tournament. Thank you so much.
For advertisements in Channel 1, please contact on 700 644 869.